incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Wizards along with your issue and seat location to 555.
Welcome and happy holidays from... And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our special guest, Shams, we know former Wizards players have been on the rosters of 8 consecutive NBA championship teams. I mean, that is mind-boggling.
Well, maybe for Wizards fans, it gives them some familiar faces to root for deep in the playoffs. But listen, at the end of the day, the goal is for their team to make noise and for them to be on one of their deep runs in the not-so-distant future.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. MP out there with Randall, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Home in the paint. Randall surveying the D. To the inside, and stolen by Bay. The shot misses. Great D that time for Vucevic. Thornton dishes to Randall. Brunson against Kuzma. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Brunson missing. MP against Bay. Kuzma can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Vucevic, and then Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Back to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bay. The Wizards with another miss.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Pass to MP. DiVincenzo with it. New York needs to get off a shot. From deep, Brunson. Washington with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind the luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restricted position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Valanciunas with a screen on Randall. Here's Kuzma. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Thornton a screen on Kuzma. Pass to MP. Back to Randall. A 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Poole against Brunson. Back to Poole. Launches a 3. Vucevic with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Brunson against Poole. Brunson no good. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 8-point game. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust. They know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
And Thornton kicks to Randall. Shoots over Kuzma. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to Poole. And here is Kispert. He has yet to score. Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
To the middle. Here's MP. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Wizards making a switch here. Ogden's checked in.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Thornton finds DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Poole the pass to Brogdon. Poole with the screen for Brogdon. Lets it go with the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the games.
And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Vucevic. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA and to a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's a pretty pass by Jordan Poole. He is better when he's making his teammates better.
Pass to Thornton. Back to Brunson. MP outside. DiVincenzo against Brogdon. Here's Thornton. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there. Wizards trail by 4. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. And it's MP with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Now, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
Here's Poole, and he just worked New York in that last game. Brogdon outside. Kuzma kicks to Kispert. Brogdon outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Randall. Vucevic against Valanciunas. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Marvin Bagley comes in for Valanciunas. Bays subbed in for Kyle Kuzma.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Washington. Free throw drops for Thornton. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff. But everything happens so fast. So when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling. And I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development. Every single time, beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Anunoby outside. Holmes with the steal. Now, here's Poole. Payne covering. Poole the pass to Bagley. Now, Bay to the paint. Here's Poole. Pass to Holmes. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Butler, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. And a switcher also for New York. Hart's checked in. .110 left to play here in the first. Bridges kicks to Payne. Pass to Achua. Down low. Look for New York. Randall's checked in for Precious Achua. MP comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Cameron Payne. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. Bagley is out there with Bay. Then it's Butler. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Holmes in at the 5. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And McBride gets it to go.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Brogdon looking around. Pass to Bagley. Here's Holmes. Brogdon outside. The rebound by McBride.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bay against Thornton. Here's Brunson. His fourth miss of the game. He's made 3. Wizards trail by 12. Brogdon outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Brunson.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
Baldwin, who's checked in for Washington. New York leading by 10. Brunson outside. Here's Randall. No good that time. Great D that time from Bagley. Wizards shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league, and we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Inside, here's Thornton. Misses from short range. Wizards trail by 6. Brogdon finds Butler. Pass to Holmes. Shoots a 3. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keith. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Washington making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Kyle Kuzma subbed in for Bagley. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. For 3, Brogdon. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Brunson against Butler. Vucevic setting the pick for Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. Thornton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
Yeah, that trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Brunson kicks to MP. DiVincenzo passes to MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Baldwin. Banked in off the glass. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Brunson against Butler. And Butler sends it back. Ogden right side. Pass to Baldwin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
New York leading by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. And Thornton kicks to Brunson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Valanciunas with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Baldwin. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. And here's Thornton outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trail by 6. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Wizards was terrific. He scored 48 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Washington's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Valanciunas with a screen on DiVincenzo. Brogdon kicks to Valanciunas. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Brunson outside. Fires the 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuzma finds Valanciunas. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be it. So it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend. But let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright,
and returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the New York Knicks.
the offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Julius Randle is out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Kispert kicks to Bay. Pass to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Wizards trail by 9. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Valanciunas against Vucevic. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 9 points. Thompson with it. Pass to MP. Now, here's Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Thornton dishes to Randall. And here's Vucevic. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
MP, 2 shots.
And Thornton drops 2.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Bay. And here is Poole. Brunson covering. Tries from 10. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Poole.
This guy, not just a jump shooter. Jordan Poole, more than capable of finishing inside. He's got some creativity.
Now, here's Thornton. Back to Brunson. Poole with the steal. Kispert with it. Defended by DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. MP with a screen on Kuzma. Back to Brunson. Thornton with a screen for Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Blocking foul called on Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Kuzma against Randall from deep three-point land.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
First team foul.
Pass to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Thornton. New York, no good that time either.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Valanciunas with the ball. Down low. Here's Kuzma. And it goes down 2 points. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Brunson gets a screen from Thornton. On the wing, Thornton. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Handle outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by Kispert.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And the shot goes in. Valanciunas has got 11 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
MP outside. Back to Brunson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Poole against Brunson. Pass to Bay. Kuzma outside. Here's Kispert for the tie. Bangs home the trifecta. Kispert's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Boy, you straights this offense so good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
And Washington has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. The shot's good from Bay.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
MP, no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Comes in for Vucevic, and Miles McBride subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. In the corner, Bay with it. Drills the three-pointer. Bay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples?
Fires from 14, and he gets it to go.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Poole against Brunson. Kuzma outside. Now here's Kispert, defended by McBride. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges checks in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Poole the pass to Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Randle. And here's MP for three. Good work defensively by Bay. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Stolen by Anunoby. MP with it. Close in. No stopping MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Kuzma outside. To the middle. And Bay throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. McBride passes to Randle. Thornton a screen on Bagley. That's a 2 from Randle. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Randle's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And Poole gets it to go.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
McBride passes to Randall. Bridges deciding where to go with it. To the paint. The kick out to Anunoby. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
They set the screen to the inside. Bay, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Pass to McBride. Lock at 6. MP with it. Picked up by Poole. Shoots the 3. Anunoby, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Bay. Here's Poole. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Poole's got the lead up to 2 now for Washington. Inside, and stolen by Bay. Poole on the wing. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Thornton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Anunoby. Bagley against Randall. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Kuzma against Anunoby. Knocked away. 1:49 left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Knicks.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. For New York, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. To the middle, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Holmes with a screen on Bridges. Locked in the pass to Holmes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Butler, he's checked in for the Wizards. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Payne. To the paint. Got a piece of there on the wing. Thornton. Payne kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. That shot missing. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. It's rebounded by Baldwin. The Wizards shooting at 51%. Really solid. Down low. Now here's Hart. Guarded closely. And a wide open look for MP. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Bagley with a screen on Bridges. And here's Brogdon from the arc. No good. Tie game in Washington. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Offensively, the
got to do a better job.
It's the final quarter, fans, which means it's time to get up, get loud, make some
Washington going with a whole new group here. Then for the Knicks, Vucevic checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Julius Randle comes in for Josh Hart. And MP subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Poole and Kispert to the guard set. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bey in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Poole finds Kispert. Here's the screen. And Kuzma has it in the corner. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Pass to Vucevic. A 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Kispert with it, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For New York, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Brunson against Poole. MP inside. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Washington trailing. Now Kispert. Pass to Poole. Back to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Lets it fly. Kuzma can't get it to go. And in the 4th. Randle passes to Brunson. Randle with a screen for Brunson. Shoots over Poole. Brunson, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient.
By Bey. And the Wizards lead by 1. The Knicks shooting here about 46% for the game. Out to Brunson. Poole with the steal. MP against Bey. Over Thornton. Good defense by MP. And so here is New York. Randle finds DiVincenzo. Thornton for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. From 10 feet out, Bey passes to Poole. Valanciunas inside. He's defended by Randle, and he converts the layup. Valanciunas has got 12 points in just the second half. Vucevic a screen on Poole. Here's Brunson. Misses off the left iron. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
Runs in the pass to Thornton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's Poole. Yes!
Oh, that is a big-time delivery from Jordan Poole. We see you, young sir.
Pass to Randle. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
Here's Poole. Count.
Oh, they needed that one, and Jordan Poole steps up in a big way.
Now the Knicks with it.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And Thornton kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. 5 to shoot.